but I still don't think that's enough. They have way too much talent on this football team for the Chiefs. Their defense is great. Offense is explosive, can score at will. It's just a great combination, and there's a reason they're the best in the league.
I don't think I need a long-winded explanation here. It's Chiefs, 46-26 to me. All right, next game, Broncos-Falcons. Drew Lock led Denver to a comeback victory last week. Does he make it 2 in a row this week, Rob?
No, I don't think he makes it 2 in a row. I got the Atlanta Falcons 24-20. I think Raheem Morris is doing a great job leading this team. He is a leader of men, and I think when teams are looking for head coaches, they need to think about who are leaders of men, and Raheem Morris definitely has this Atlanta Falcons team fired up.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more, Rob. I think that what he's doing there with, all the nonsense, for lack of a better term, that was going on early in the season. They have talent. They have a talented football team, and he's brought those guys together, rallied them together. They're playing good football. I like them 21-17 this game.
All right, I think this is only the second time I picked this team this season so far, but I have the Falcons 32-20 as well. All right, guys, thank you. After the break on NFL Total Access, is Dalvin Cook about to run wild again?
Force quarterbacks to push the ball downfield. A lot of times quarterbacks get impatient. You know what I'm talking about, man, and try to win the game with one throw. Not Drew Brees, right? He's patient enough to dink and dunk you all the way downfield, going to 10 and 12 and 13 play drives. I mean, under 10 yards, he has 103 passer rating. And then when you get up there and give him the opportunities downfield, he has 124 passer rating. So my thing is, pick your poison, David.
Yeah, no, it's really difficult. It's going to be a great chess match. I think the other thing that you have to do, if you're talking about the Bucks, when you look at it, how they've gotten in a rhythm on offense is play-action pass. And Tom Brady is starting to find a rhythm with this offense off of the play action. So the run game's been there. You've got some guys on the outside that can make some plays, but that has really solidified at least the offensive line. The offensive line was shaky for me, but that play-action pass has kind of hesitated the defensive line, had the linebackers hesitate a little bit. They got to utilize that this weekend.
Yeah, they do have to utilize that play-action pass. Talking about Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, because, if you send 5 rushers just one-on-one, I'm not sure if that Tampa Bay Buccaneers offensive line can go 5 one-on-ones across the board without a little bit of help. So my key to victory from the New Orleans Saints is get inside pressure on Tom Brady. Tom Brady isn't as young as he used to be, and even when he was young, it wasn't like he was running all over the place. So get inside pressure, do line stunts. This Tampa Bay Buccaneers offensive line, they have issues with the line stunts. You do that, you get pressure on Brady and force turnovers like you did in the first game.
Yeah, it's exactly right. And they have another weapon at their disposal as far as the Bucs go, and it's this receiving core and tight end group. And I know the tight end group right now is maybe a little bit limited, but you got Gronk. You have a nice run game, but really it's using those weapons to open up the run game, because if you can get a guy out of the box, if you can get a guy to draw attention to some of those wide receivers that they have out there, and now you have a light box, you're able to run the football, that helps tremendously. And Brady's as good as anybody in the league at understanding what they're in, seeing the defensive alignment, and then getting into the correct run play. Because this run game really, it shouldn't go. I mean, they don't have road graders up there. They don't have one of the best lines in football, but it still is able to go because Brady's able to get them in the right play. So that's crucial.
All right, you guys being...
It is crucial. Oh, my bad, MJ. I ain't mean to interrupt you, but I just wanted to give me a little comeback to that, though.
Please,
you know what I'm saying? And that's what I think. I think the New Orleans Saints, they have to be physical in their run game, in defending the run, and they have to be physical when they tackle, right? These Tampa Bay Buccaneers running backs, they have to know that these Saints defenders are there. Demario Davis and company get after it. Demario Davis leads this Saints team in tackles. If they can do that and make the ball carriers feel their presence, I think they can talk this Tampa Bay offense into some turnovers.
All right, now it's my turn. Here we go. Here's the thing. I'm listening to all of you guys, right? All these points. Get inside pressure on Brady. Open up the lanes for the rushing game. All right, let's give the people what they want. Let's pick it then. David, you first. Who's winning?
I mean, I think that they're going to have, it's going to be a battle. Come down to a field goal, I think. I'm going to say 27-24 Bucs. Great quarterbacks going at it, great football teams, good football game.
David, I agree with you. I got 38-31, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I just don't think Tom Brady gets swept in the division. He's never been swept in 20-something years of playing in the National Football League, and I don't think it starts now.
Yep. We are all in agreement to start our game picks this week. I also have the Bucs. What we've seen, especially over the last few weeks, I have them taking this 36-32. I'm Robin David. Thank you.
Russ looks, throws back inside, ball is caught. It's Metcalf who makes one man now, two men miss. 30, 25, 20, turns upfield. They don't touch him. Touchdown, Seahawks. How in the world did he tiptoe up the sidelines? Two defenders breaking on him, and nobody touched him, and scores from 46 out.
We can do anything.
Play fake, looks, throws over the middle, ball is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf catches his second touchdown pass of the day.
That's a touchdown. Touchdown.
And they can't cover big number 14.
Yeah, we talk about DK Metcalf's superhuman abilities all the time, but here are the numbers to match. The Seahawks receiver is top 5 in the NFL with 680 receiving yards so far this year. DK is tied for second with 7 receiving touchdowns and is top in the league in yards per reception with an average of 18.9. All right, Emrob, this Seahawks-Bills game has your name written all over it, my friend. Come on in, because you saw the numbers on DK. Top 5 in 3 of those categories. He went from physical freak his rookie year to a much better route runner in year 2. So how big of a problem is Metcalf for opposing defenses?
Is that a real question? How big of a problem is it? He's a huge problem for opposing defenses. I mean, how do you stop this guy? He's 6'3", 6'4", 200-something pounds, runs a sub 4.4 40, and he knows how to track the football when it's in the air. But you're right. The fact that now he's added more routes to his route tree, and Russell Wilson definitely trusts him with the ball in his hands. You look at this route right here, just a simple comeback, and he catches the football, and look how he avoids the tackle. This is what people said he could not do. And watch how he outruns the angle. Look, people aren't supposed to outrun other NFL players like this, and this kid does it week in and week out. When the ball is in the air, you just know that DK Metcalf is going to come down with it. You look at right here, a little play action fake on the goal line. He acts like he's blocking. It draws the linebackers up, and then he slips inside, uses that big body, posts the defensive back up, and makes a tremendous catch. So now you're using him in the red zone. It's not just a fade route. Now he's doing slants, he's doing little in and out routes, he's doing it all. And again, I said it before, whenever DK Metcalf figures out exactly how good he is, the NFL, you've been put on notice.
That part, though, Emra, because last year we saw just that pure talent and size. Now he's got that football IQ, and he feels comfortable out there. It's not even fair, truly. So let's pick this one. Who you got?
All right, look, so I won a Super Bowl with Seattle Seahawks. I got to throw that out there first, and I still want to be able to go back to my second home up there in Seattle, but I got to go with Bills Mafia. Wow.